BBC Breakfast's John Kay and Sally Nugent announced some heartbreaking death news minutes into Monday's programme. As they announced this morning's headlines, the presenters shared the news that famous photographer Martin Parr had passed away. They also dedicated a special segment later on in the show to celebrate the photographer's life and achievements. Sally began, "Now, Martin Parr, the photographer whose colourful images captured and defined British life, has died at the age of 73. John continued, "David now looks back at the life of a man considered to be one of the giants of post-war British photography." As a clip of Michael played out, BBC correspondent David said in the voiceover, "Martin Parr, in the 1980s, he went to New Brighton to capture all the joys of the British seaside. The seagulls strewn chaos, the pleasures of working the ice cream stall and a very British approach to making the most of a few fleeting moments of sunshine." He continued, "It was the beginning of its rise to fame. Here in Paris, they were queuing out of the door to meet an artist who seemed to capture the essence of something distinctively British." As a picture of Martin appeared on screen, John said, "The great Martin Parr, who died over the weekend. Just unforgettable images." Monday's show was an emotional one as the hosts continued to share some heartbreaking news stories. They heard from Linda Robson, who provided an update on her friend, Pauline Quirke, and her ongoing battle with dementia. "The birds of a feather star," said her friend, whom she met up with a few weeks ago, was happy. When speaking about seeing her friend again, Linda stated, "Yes, about 3 or 4 weeks ago at a restaurant. It was so lovely, I was so happy because she was happy. She was just giggling, and just really enjoying it. She ate everything as well. I left there happy because she was happy, and I knew they were looking after her really well." Sarah Campbell also dedicated 30 minutes of the show to the victims of the Stockport attack. As the host presented live from Southport, she poignantly informed viewers, "For the next half an hour, we are dedicating the programme to Alistair Silvergyar, Elsie Stankham, and B.B. King. They were just 9, 7 and 6 years old when they died, having been attacked at a Taylor Swift-themed class. They had been dancing and making bracelets." She went on, "There can't be many people who don't know their names, Alice, Elise, and BB, and recognize their photos. 3 girls looking so proud and happy in their school uniforms.